They didn't sell out for fame. They sold out to survive.
Must be missing an angel.
10 soul groups watched their record deals circle the drain as disco swallowed the charts whole and made the one choice that could keep the lights on, reinvent the sound, or get dropped for good.
100 stories high.
This is Soul Letters, and today we're digging into the real contracts, the real desperation, and the real dance floors that turned fading soul acts into disco-era legends. Stick around for number 1, a family group one flop away from the end, who got handed to 2 producers nobody had heard of yet, and walked away with one of the biggest anthems ever recorded. Number 10, The Stylistics, Can't Give You Anything But My Love. The Stylistics defined smooth Philly soul in the early 70s. A dozen hit singles, all built on producer Tom Bell's lush, string-drenched sound. Then, in 1974, the partnership fell apart, and their sound went with it. Without Bell, the group's American chart momentum collapsed almost overnight. Avco Records scrambled, pairing them with a completely different team, veteran hitmakers Hugo and Luigi, alongside arranger Van McCoy, the same man behind the smash disco instrumental, The Hustle. The result was Can't Give You Anything But My Love. A shinier, disco-leaning departure from the ballads that built their name. American radio barely blinked, but the UK fell completely in love. It became their first and only UK number 1, keeping the Stylistics commercially alive in Europe at the exact moment American audiences had moved on. Proof that surviving disco didn't always mean surviving at home. Number 9, Odyssey, native New Yorker. Before Odyssey existed, there were the Lopez sisters, a family soul trio performing New York clubs and weddings since the late 1960s. By the mid-70s, the act had fallen apart completely when one sister walked away. Rather than quit, sisters Lillian and Louise made a bold move. They brought in a Filipino vocalist named Tony Reynolds, rebuilt the group's entire sound around a soulful disco direction, and renamed themselves Odyssey. Signed to RCA, the reinvented trio released Native New Yorker in 1977.
It's the thought you had, searching for someone.
And it became an instant dance floor anthem.
In a taxi cab that got left on the curb when he dropped you off.
Climbing into the top 25 on the pop charts and the top 10 on the R&B and disco charts alike.
At East 83rd, you're a native New Yorker.
A family act that had quietly dissolved on the club circuit came back from nothing.
Should know the score by now. Music plays, everyone's dancing.
Under a new name, with a new sound.
Set you free.
and turned themselves into one of disco's most recognizable soul voices. Number 8. GQ, Disco Nights, Rock Freak. Long before they were GQ, this New York group was called the Rhythm Makers, a soul outfit that landed one record deal on a tiny independent label in 1976. The album, Soul on Your Side, flopped hard. A new manager rebranded them GQ, short for Good Quality, and got them in front of Arista Records executives. There was just one catch. The label wanted to hear the group's own song, Disco Nights, reworked. Again and again, in rehearsal, 8 times in a row, by one account.
Just say you will. Just do what you feel.
That obsessive replay wasn't a red flag. It was Arista falling in love.
I'm for real.
A week later, GQ had a record deal.
Full of joy and laughter.
Disco Nights, Rock Freak, built from the bones of that failed Rhythm Maker song,
And such a thrill.
became a #1 R&B smash, and Arista's first ever chart topper.
Free your mind from all the pressure. The feeling's right. The music's time.
The flop record and the hit record were, underneath it all, basically the same song. Number 7, The Whispers, and The Beat Goes On. The Whispers had been recording soul music since 1963. Smooth harmonies, mid-level chart success,
Do you ever wonder?
and absolutely no crossover breakthrough to show for nearly 2 decades of work.
Got to win, somebody's got to lose.
By the late 1970s, they looked like a group destined to stay forever, almost famous.
I might as well get over. Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll
Their manager, Dick Griffey, made a gamble.
always be someone new. You did me wrong, but I've been through stormy weather.
He launched his own label, Solar Records, and paired the group with a rising young producer named Leon Silvers. Silvers brought a slicker, disco-funk-leaning sound to the group's signature harmonies,
Still moving strong.
and the result was And the Beat Goes On, released in 1979.
On and on, don't stop for nobody.
It became The Whispers' first ever top 20 pop hit,
This time I keep my feet on solid ground.
their biggest song to date, and a #1 on both the soul and dance charts.
Now I understand myself.
Proof that sometimes the breakthrough a group needs is simply the right producer.
Guitar playing that feel to show the beat is real. The beat goes on. Do you ever wonder? Another bad time. Girl, you did me wrong.
At the right label, at the right moment. Number 6. Tavares, Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel.
Must be missing an angel.
5 Cape Verdean American brothers from Massachusetts, raised by an entertainer father,
Missing one angel child for sure right now.
spent the early 70s grinding as a straight soul group on Capitol Records.
Love is heavenly, baby.
Respected, but not yet a household name.
Heavenly to me, baby. Your kiss.
Capitol paired them with Motown veteran producer Freddie Perrin for their 4th album, Sky High.
Filled with tenderness.
and Perrin pushed the brothers' rich harmonies into a glossier, disco-ready production. Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel became the result. A top 20 pop hit and a #1 dance smash in 1976 that helped rebrand Tavares from a soul group into one of disco's most beloved vocal acts. The reinvention paid off in ways they couldn't have predicted. Soon after, the Bee Gees personally handed them a song for the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. More Than a Woman, permanently linking the Soul Brothers to the disco era's biggest cultural moment. Number 5, The Tramps, Disco Inferno. The Tramps started as a doo-wop-leaning soul group out of Philadelphia called the Volcanoes,
100 stories high.
grinding through label changes for over a decade with only modest R&B success to show for it. Bassist Ronald Baker finally convinced the group to cut a song literally called
Getting down on the roof to hear the funk was flaming.
That's Where the Happy People Go. Straight disco, no apologies.
Out of control. It was so
Bass vocalist Earl Young later admitted it outright.
when the boogie started to explode. I heard some
Everything they released after that became disco, whether the group loved the shift or not.
disco inferno. Came in a chain reaction.
Then came Disco Inferno, inspired by a fiery disco scene in the movie The Towering Inferno.
Disco inferno.
Released in 1976, it barely limped to number 53 on the pop charts.
Rising to the top. That is when my spot got hot. I heard somebody.
A commercial flop by any measure. 2 years later, their own attorney fought to get it placed on the soundtrack for a little movie called Saturday Night Fever.
Came in a chain reaction. Here.
The re-release exploded into the top 15, and Disco Inferno became one of the most iconic disco anthems ever recorded.
Coming from the soul, just can't stop. Ah! You feel the spirit say out.
Forever tied to a movie that, for one desperate group, arrived at exactly the right moment. Number 4, The Jacksons, Shake Your Body, Down to the Ground.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby.
They spent 7 years as the Jackson 5, Motown's crown jewel,
I do know that I love you.
until they discovered they were earning less than 3% in royalties,
Walk around this town with your head on up in the sky.
with zero creative control over their own music.
And I do know that I want you.
In 1975, they walked, and Motown promptly sued them for breach of contract.
Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body now too.
Motown won the right to keep the name Jackson 5,
Shake your body now to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout.
so the brothers, now signed to Epic, rebranded simply as the Jacksons.
Shake your body now to, shake your body now to the ground. I don't know what's gonna happen to you.
Their first albums were handed entirely to outside producers,
'Cause I do know that I want you.
leaving the group, Michael included, sounding polished but strangely anonymous.
Walk around this town with your head on up in the sky. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body,
Fighting for real creative control,
shake your body now to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout.
The brothers finally wrote and produced their own material
And you do know that I love it. Get closer to your soul.
on 1978's Destiny album,
Let's shout. Shake your body down to the
pouring themselves fully into the disco funk sound sweeping the charts.
Shake your body down to the ground.
The result, Shake Your Body Down to the Ground,
You tease me with your loving to be hard.
became a massive top 10 hit.
'Cause you do know that I want you.
Proof that the family group Motown had once owned outright could reinvent themselves
Need to do just something to get closer to your soul. Down, down to the ground.
on their own terms and still conquer the disco floor. Number 3, Rose Royce, Car Wash. Before they were Rose Royce, this 9-piece Los Angeles group was called Total Concept Unlimited. The road band backing Motown artist Edwin Starr on tour.
You might not ever get rich.
Motown legend Norman Whitfield discovered them and signed the group to his own label,
But let me tell you, it's better than being a dish.
betting big on musicians nobody outside the industry had heard of.
There ain't no telling who you might be. Get you at the car wash.
Then Whitfield got a strange assignment: score the soundtrack for a low-budget comedy about a car wash crew,
Working at the car wash, yeah.
starring Richard Pryor.
When singing with me, car wash.
He didn't even want the job at first.
Singing with the feeling down. Car wash, yeah.
Stuck without a theme song, inspiration hit Whitfield during a pickup basketball game.
Come some of the work gets kinda hard.
Legend says he scribbled the first draft of the lyrics on a greasy fried chicken bag.
And this ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star.
He handed the song to his unknown backing band, rebranded as Rose Royce.
Let me tell you, it's always cool. And the boss don't mind sometimes if you act.
Car Wash rocketed to number 1 on both the pop and R&B charts,
Whoa, talking about the car wash. Come on, y'all, and sing it for me. Car wash. Come on and give us a play.
went double platinum, and turned a movie's unwanted backing band into disco-era royalty, practically overnight. Number 2, The Emotions, Best of My Love. The Emotions were gospel-raised sisters from Chicago who spent years on Stax Records scoring modest soul hits. Until 1975, when Stax collapsed into bankruptcy and vanished completely. Overnight, the group had no label, no advance, and no plan. An old Chicago connection saved them. Maurice White, frontman of Earth, Wind and Fire, remembered the sisters from years earlier and signed them to his own production company, landing them a fresh deal with Columbia Records. White co-wrote and produced their next album, Rejoice, steering the group's gospel soul harmonies into a lush, funk disco direction built for the dance floor. Best of My Love became the result. A number 1 smash on both the pop and R&B charts for 5 weeks. A platinum album and a Grammy win. group that lost everything when their label folded came back within 2 years to top the entire country. Number 1. Sister Sledge, We Are Family. Four sisters from Philadelphia had been recording since the early 1970s, releasing album after album on Cotillion Records, with almost nothing to show for it. By 1978, they were so discouraged, they seriously considered leaving music behind for good. Then Atlantic Records made a Hail Mary move. They paired the struggling sisters with Chic's Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards, two producers fresh off their own string of disco hits, and handed them full creative control. When the sisters walked into the studio, the track was already finished. The entire instrumental laid down, waiting only for their voices. That track was We Are Family, and it became a top 5 pop smash, a Grammy nominee,
All of the people around us, they say, just let me stay for the record.
an eternal Pittsburgh Pirates victory anthem, and one of the most universally beloved songs ever recorded.
We're giving love in a family day. I got all my sisters with me.
Four sisters one bad year from quitting.
We are family. Living life is fun and we just
Became the voice of a song the whole world still sings.
of this world's delight for the future and our goals inside.
Proof that sometimes the group that saves your career isn't even in your band.
We know we don't get depressed.
10 soul groups, 10 record deals hanging by a thread,
Our golden rule.
and 10 decisions that turned Keep the Contract alive
Have faith in you and the things you do. No, this is our family jewel.
into songs the whole world still sings on the dance floor.
We are family.
If you want the next countdown the moment it drops, you know what to do. Subscribe to Soul Letters, and I'll see you in the next one.